Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father's name, Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son's name. So the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son's name is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutation to the hopeful like and the speckled birds that scattered through the four winds of the earth. Jeremiah 15 and verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? That's all these people out here that's not paying attention right now to what's going on. They're going to come and ask you, hey, what's going forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Simeosha, such are for death to death, as such are for sword to sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are the captivity to the captivity. So, death is to who's going to die, death is to the death. The sword is going to kill who the sword, he designed the sword to kill. The famine is going to kill who the famine was designed to kill. And the captive, hey, we the captive. The captive is going to be the one captive. The one that's going to be caught by Esau, the one that's going to die by the food, die by the sword, or die by death. Those are the kinds that's coming for Israel. Since they don't want to take heed. Verse 3, and I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Lord Yahweh by Simeosha. See, he's appointed 4 kinds. The sword to slay, exactly. The sword, that's the gun. The little the little chemical shit they do. The sword varies. And it's definitely the missiles that's gonna come and melt America away. And the dogs to tear. And not just talking about dogs, I'm talking about all them animals with teeth that can tear your ass apart. The dog is just normally what people use most to get people, tear people and stuff, but dog teeth to tear. What? You got lions, tigers, bears, oh my. And the fowls of the heaven. See, you got birds up there that's gonna come down and swoop and pluck people's eyes. Some of the young guys probably don't know about the movie The Birds and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of those movies coming up. Birds, rabbits, mice. They had all kind of crazy shit growing up that I watched, but them birds gonna come pluck your eyes out and shit, scratch your ass up with them talons they got. And the beasts of the earth to destroy, so like to devour and destroy. The beasts of the earth, there you go. The beasts of the earth is everything that can fucking kill you. All the animals that can kill you. Like, mountain lions and, all that. Those beasts of the earth. Well, and the people. Because the people are considered beasts of the earth too. A lot of them are beasts. And right now, the main beast is devouring and destroying our people. Esau Edom, so-called white man. I can't wait to pay his ass back, man. Just for the little bit of shit I know what he has put me through here and what he has put the rest of my family through here. Man, if Lord's willing, he hold me till the end, boy, I'm gonna tread on his ass. I'm gonna moonwalk all across his ass. But yeah, you got 4 kinds. I did a video the other day and I brought it out. We at the end times, man. And all you that's not paying attention, you following all them camps, GOCC, Sakari, the Purple People, IUSPK or whatever, them, the body people. Man, if you follow anybody outside of Great Millstone, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and brothers with the same doctrine, if you're not following that, you're being led either to death, to the sword, the famine, the captivity. You're not getting preserved from any of that. So, Sirach or Ecclesiastes 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, In the time of their destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Yes, and you hear about Simeosha, he got spirits of vengeance. He said four kinds: death to death, sword to the sword, famine to the famine, and captivity to the captivity, man. He got spirits for all that. Verse 29, fire and hail and famine and death. All these are created for vengeance. That's four right there. Fire from underground, volcanoes erupting, them nuclear missiles and them chariots. That's coming. Who knows? It's gonna be tornado, probably hail, solid basketballs coming down, busting people upside the head and shit. And the famine. We already know the famine is halfway here now. See how people acting. Because America has bred these fucking people to eat 3 times or more a day. I ain't never been like that. I've never been like that. It's like I ain't never been that type of person to eat all the time and worry about food like that. So the water, how about Simeosha? Those are created for vengeance. Let me read verse 30. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. You have snakes killing people out here, squeezing the fuck out of them, poisoning their ass up. Scorpions, they got poison, they gonna kill your ass. So it's basically all these poison animals and serpents and shit gonna fuck people up. And the sword to punish the wicked. And that's that ICBM missiles and the nuclear missiles and the chariots. They gonna melt this motherfucker down. Sorry for the hard thing, but man, I'm tired of this shit, man. Like, it's amazing how we got so many people around my age that's just so full of this folly in this world, man. It's vexing to the spirit. Because what they say in Ecclesiastes? Ecclesiastes 1 and 14. I'm going to grab that first. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of the spirit. Yeah. We're supposed to be seeking help by Simeosha right now. But for those that are not, I'm reading to you that you got spirits of vengeance coming to kill your ass. And for us that, what I just read, the elect, hopefully I'm part of it, and the sincere brothers, we are vexed with what we see every day, man. We vexed with this shit. Verse 18, Ecclesiastes 1 and 18. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increases knowledge increases sorrow. And there, we increase that knowledge now. It's sorrowful that we gotta, go through this. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, we still getting stepped on. We still at the bottom. This shit is very sorrowful, especially knowing that we belong at the top, ruling everything in righteousness. That's very vexing, man. That's very vexing. But for everybody that don't want to, matter of fact, Proverbs 16 and 25. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. And that's our people, man. They don't want to seek Yahweh Simeosha, man. They still want to get the bag. They still plan on taking a trip 5 years from now somewhere. They still trying to stack their 410K up and all that shit. Like, you have not paid attention to these signs? It's okay, since you want to lean to your own understanding, you shall die. Because, like I read earlier, such as death to death, sword to the sword, famine to famine, captive to the captivity, So if you're not taking heed to the words, you will not be preserved. Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe. The name. So if you still not calling on Yahweh Shemeshai, you still calling on JC, Yahusha, Yah, whatever y'all keeps calling the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. Hey, you're not going to be safe, you're not going to be protected, and you'll die. You need to die. But at the same time, that's the part that he allotted you. So the people that can see that he gave the understanding can, understand like, oh, I need to follow these people, not them, because they don't teach you the name. They don't even say the name. Because like the Bible said, his name is dreadful among the heathens. We have 2/3 of our own people are heathens. So his name is dreadful to them as well. And then you got some that use his name for filthy lucre's sake. You're supposed to be seeking the Heavenly Father. He take care of all that. So since everybody, lean to their own understanding, it's sad. Jeremiah 17 and verse 5. Thus said the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart depart from the Lord. See, you want to leave Yahweh by Simeosha and trust in man. You want to trust in the same thing that you are. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know nothing. We are created. We're not the creator. But our people are so stupid, they want to follow the creation instead of staying with the Lord Yahweh by Simeosha. You want to trust in flesh because you can see it. It's tangible to you. Man, fuck that shit. I'm going to read verse 7. Jeremiah 17 and 7. Blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord Yahweh by Simeosha, and hope, and whose hope the Lord Yahweh by Simeosha is. See that? He said, blessed. Blessed is the man. Because everybody else, they conscience messed them up. Sirach 14 and 2. Blessed is he whose conscience has not condemned him. See? And who has not fallen from his hope in the Lord Yahweh Simeosha. See? Blessed is he whose conscience has not condemned him. That's because his conscience is always on Yahweh Simeosha coming to save him and protecting him. That's why the conscience can't condemn us, man. Our conscience, unless the Heavenly Father move the spirit, the conscience can't, because we're too in tune with Yahweh Shemiah Shah, man. We know. We done been through enough lives. We're tired of them. We happy where we at now with Yahweh Shemiah Shah, and who is not falling from his hope in the Lord Yahweh Shemiah Shah. We haven't. Our hope is in Yahweh Shemiah Shah. Why? Because he's the creator. He written down what he was going to do for his people. And he said he's going to come back, save us from our enemies and those who hate us, and put us in an everlasting kingdom. We're going to rule forever in righteousness. Nobody's going to take us back down. We will never be anybody else's slave after this go around here. After the second death, because the first death was by water by the Heavenly Father. And the second is going to be by fire through his son. Yeah, the second one gonna be by fire. In the sense, I was a kid when I heard that. I wanted to know, like, how if the world flooded by water, we gonna fire next time. Now that I'm this age now, and I know, oh, I don't want none of that. I didn't want it then. I don't want it now. So I'm gonna do the Lord's willing the best I can to stay with Him, and He protect me in the hopeful. Well, I'm saying the sincere brothers that's out there. I ain't gonna say the hopeful elect, because the elect are guaranteed. We hoping to be part of it. You know what I'm saying? The sincere brothers, man. We know he coming for us. Because what it said in Sirach 2 and 10, he said, look at the generation of old. Was there anybody that he has forsaken? No. Yahweh Bashim Al ain't never forsaken none of us, man. We forsook him. And then we get mad. That's like when if you tell somebody, hey man, such and such and such, and they can't do it, like, hey man, I can't do it. He mad at you because you can't do it. It ain't for you. I mean, what he got is for himself. Just like we all got to work our own salvation out, but these epistles and letters from the apostles and elders and brothers, it's helping build us up, man. Because it's ready to get hectic out here, man. I feel it, man. And I don't care who don't believe it, it's ready, man. I'm ready for it. Lord's willing, he'll be with me, and he'll be with the elect brothers and sisters out there. Cause it's almost time to go home, man, and get all this shit set up right, so we can live right and enjoy life. So I hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. Don't be part of, the death to the death, the sword to the sword. Seek Yahweh by Simeosha while you can. Matter of fact, let me grab that real quick, because that's people are still not understanding. He ready to shut these doors of mercy up, man. Isaiah 55:11. Seek ye the Lord Yahweh by Simeosha while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. He's here. You got the brothers and apostles all on YouTube, out on the highways and hedges. He's here. Verse 7. Let the wicked forsake his ways, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. And let him return unto the Lord Yahweh Shemel, and he will have mercy upon him and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. That's what you want. You want to be abundantly pardoned from all that. The famine, the death, the sword. You want to be pardoned from that. But if you don't, go ahead, continue doing what you do and stay with it. The elect, we fight for ours. So I hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. And we give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect and the speckled birds scattered through the four winds of the earth. Until the next time, shalom.